We got John Ranks here. How are you feeling? With another episode of Open Cart Surgery, kinda, but not really. Because somebody sent me a circuit board, but inside there was a note, and this is from. Hold on, let me see. Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson from Jackson, Mississippi. He says, "Hi John." He leaves a little note here. Love the videos. This is for Open Cart Surgery, but only there's no cart. I'm keeping the card for a Raspberry Pi. I cleaned the heck out of it. Game keeps getting some screwed up graphics. It's yours. I'm sure you'll know what game it is before you even put it in the console. I don't know about that, but we're going to see. It looks kind of like a Genesis game. It's totally a Genesis game. I love these. I love the bubble wrap envelopes. So, oh no, it's not. It's a it's a Nintendo game. You're right. It's a Sega Genesis game. I can tell just by looking at it. No, it's Genesis. I mean, it's a NES here. This is an SN-ROM. So it's probably, it could be Vegas Dreams. It could be, no, Vegas Dreams would be SK-ROM. SN-ROM. What's an SN-ROM? SN-ROM might be NES Open Tournament Golf. I guess we're gonna find out. So maybe he's right. I don't know. We'll see. I need to use. Well, you know what? It's funny. I was gonna use my Super Retro Trio 3 Plus, which is, well, you know, I will. It's funny. I was so sure it was the Genesis game that I actually plugged in my my Hyperkin Genesis system, even though I have a Super Retro Trio 3 Plus here, which does Genesis games. But I think I like that Hyperkin one. There's a couple of games that doesn't work on this. That works on a Hyperkin, so that's why that was plugged in. Let's have a look, just like that. And Genesis games go in the, or I keep on calling it Genesis games this whole time. Good Lord! All right, we're gonna do that. Let's check it out. NES Open Tournament Golf. Come on. It's not gonna show up as anything here. No wonder the graphics are screwed up. Not even working. You know, I could try. I do have my my top loader down here. Let me try the top loader, just in case. I'm going to change the channels though, because that's for game. There's a DVD. Has a little DVD drive on the side there. So when you pass the DVD setting, you have to wait for it to think about it. In the top loader, here we go. Power on, and a whole lot of nothing, because my NES power cord is not plugged in. I always unplug it when I'm not using it. Oh! Alright. That's all you'll hear of that before you get a copyright strike. We can. Hello. I appreciate you. Look at you. Look at you and your haircut. We'll try the usual methods. He already said he tried cleaning it, but did he use a 1-up card? Maybe not. Now this one has a face on it. You know, it's funny. I got that from Wood Hawker from Beat 'em Ups before his channel blew up like nothing else. He made little things like that. So appreciate that. You can I use this. This is the one I use. I used to use these for like business cards and stuff. But anybody can make theirs with their face on it through a 1-up card. So, and I don't get a commission or it's not an endorsement even. It's funny. I was so sure it was going to be whatever it's called. I was so sure it was going to be NES Open Tournament Golf. Legends. It's like, don't use, because he wanted the gold cart. He wanted to make a Raspberry Pi with a gold cart. Oh, that makes sense. You can buy blank gold carts, by the way. You don't have to kill a Legend of Zelda game, but I do want to get it working. If I get it working, maybe I can put it in my own custom shell. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not on this. It's on the top loader. Come on, top loader. Wow, I got it working even less. How's that for an endorsement? It looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Kind of. We have... Look at you, man. You're so good. You're so cute. This is called Bright Boy. Ding! This is a brass polisher. It's a metal polisher. Like Brasso, but doesn't leave the harsh residue on it. I don't have a problem using Brasso, to be honest with you. I've never had a game not work because of Brasso, and I've been using Brasso since, good lord, the late 90s? Even before then, I suppose. But, you know. Gary from Rock Solid Productions turned me on to Bright Boy, and he's not wrong. In fact, that whole bottle, that's the only bottle I've ever bought in ever, because a little bit goes a long way. And if you're curious on any of the tools I use in any of my videos, including Bright Boy, I have it linked direct in my Amazon store, which is like an Amazon affiliate program, which supports the channel, and I thank you for watching. Just by watching, you're supporting. By seeing me at video game conventions, saying hi to me and all that. See, look at all the stuff I already picked up. Now again, this picked up is picking up also like traces of the board. That's why it gets it all bright, because it's just removing a part of the board that makes it all grungy. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. I'm going to use that 1-up card again. So I used the 1-up card. He already said he tried cleaning it and all that. And that's what it looks like now. So, Bright Boy may be worth your while. I'm going to use a little bit more of this 1-up card here. I keep wondering why the screen keeps getting dark when I lean forward and all that. It's because the light's on behind me. I usually turn that light off. So it's trying to blend in and look in and, you know. That's the fluid side. I need the dry side to kind of buff it out in a way. And I hope I can get it working. Because the Legend of Zelda, the original one, the OG Legend of Zelda, it's not a game you just want not laying around, you know? We'll see what happens here. The same. Interesting. Gotta try wiggling it before it freezes. Have you done that? Like wiggle games to make it look weird? It's gonna freeze. Oh, there it goes. Trying to read that information. There's nothing there. I may... Looking for capacitors. Everything's in place. I mean, the resistors aren't broken. I've seen that before. Capacitors. These are the resistors. This is the capacitor. And sometimes if you see like that, but it's like bulging, that's always bad news. But it does look clean. I'll give it that. I may use this. It seems like it wants to work, and maybe it's not missing. Maybe it's missing something. Like one of the pins isn't right or something. But it looks all right. I may use this for another video later on. I'm gonna try one more thing here. What am I gonna try? I'm gonna try putting it down again. That's what I'm gonna do. Hello? Nothing. Alright. Wow. Watch out for this. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. Maybe not next week. Well, maybe next week. We'll see. I'm gonna use this for another video. And I think you're gonna like it when we do it. Actually, you probably won't like it. If I'm gonna say you will. That's a reason to come back. But thank you for watching, as always. And always more open cart surgery videos coming up. Thanks.